Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, man, all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I'm alive. Here, look at my pizza. I'm going to sit down. Here goes. So ding-a-ding-ding. Sitting down. Sitting down. A ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Sitting down. It's the sitting down song. I'm going to set this timer, but you know what I'm going to do today? Look at this. See, I'm setting the timer, and I'm turning it around. I'm not going to look, and I'm going to sit here and just say the things until that thing goes up, because sometimes I'm looking at the thing and sometimes it fails, but maybe it's better just not look, just go, start going, and then when it dings, I'm like, oh, I was right in the middle of a thing. I gotta finish this thing and then get to the dings, go over there, get on the phones, get on this thing, make this call, that call, say hello, who are you, how are you, what's about, what's it all about? Look, it's episode 4199. Is that right? Let's take a look at the calendar. Tomorrow is the weed number. So, we're going to counsel a drug addict. Say, are you a weed head? Are you addicted to weed? The 18th is the right day. It's a full moon today. 4199, 4100. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 42. It's supposed to be 42. That's okay. I wrote 41 and all these things, but I know what I did wrong. I'll be able to follow it. It's only another week. Another 2 weeks of this. And then I'll know. 2 weeks, I'm going to be starting the thing. It's going to be the spring. It's the second to last day of spring, and it's the full moon. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I acknowledged it at all. But I did do some things on my own time, maybe outside of this time. Yesterday, on Friday, I was here in the afternoon around 2 or 3 talking to Yellowfellow and AV. AV's in Portland, Yellowfellow's over there. Oh, they're being cool. They're not teenagers. They kind of seem like teenagers, though, because they're listening to music. The kids, the teenagers. Are you guys interested in music like teenagers? They're telling me about the music, about what I think is maybe the Backstreet Boys of their generation. Anyway, after the program, I made it all the way through yesterday talking to them, and then I went over there to pick up my brother at the market. And then we went to a grocery store again, even though, probably maybe, should I not be going to grocery stores, or should we just be doing it all willy-nilly? I'm still doing less than a lot of people. I'm doing it all. People slowly went back into doing things. Maybe I'm not doing things anymore. It's a weird thing. My brother never did things, so he was just not a social kind of person in the before times. He wasn't going to like shows and events or anything. He was just going home anyway, and now he's doing it. It never changed. He has nothing to go back to. I'm thinking about going back to something, but what? And maybe, maybe and what? Those are my questions. Hey, I got a question for you. What? Maybe? Huh? What is kind of a question? In a way, it's a question. Got some pizza. It's an Old School Slice, title of the restaurant. And I got the, what do they call it? Fire in the Hole. With the swine. The sun's going down. See this spot right here? That's the bright spot in the sky. It used to be a building, but then it caught on fire, and now it's just that bright spot. It's pretty nice to have. But I made up to the grocery store. My brother wanted beer, and we got my brother got Swiss cheese for corned beefs for Reuben's, but he didn't make it, and we ended up going to Arby's anyway. So it was like kind of getting home early. It was like 8:30 a.m. Like, we didn't eat the corned beef. I ended up going to Arby's. Even though I don't like Arby's, I said don't go to Arby's, but they have corned beef there, and I got the Reuben, which is like a deluxe sandwich instead of the cheap sandwich, and gave too much money to Arby's to buy a mediocre Reuben. Mediocre or slightly less than mediocre. Like almost mediocre Reuben from Arby's. But it's food. Arby's the food is soft, and then you shove it in your pie hole, and you don't feel great about yourself, physically or emotionally. But I did it. I shoved that food up in the pie hole, Mr. Ginsey. You proud of me? I'm doing it again. I'm getting kind of fat. I think I might be getting diabetes. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I'm about to get a computer job again. So continue to just do nothing and get diabetes. Or maybe I should go back to exercising. I haven't been exercising. Nothing except for eating and sitting and talking and watching and playing pit cross. That was last night though with the Arby's. No, I'm not proud. Maybe I shouldn't be telling anybody about this stuff. What did I used to do in the beginning? I wasn't always just like laying out my whole life like on the line here, but now recently I have been. I don't know when it started. I don't know when it's going to end. Yeah, laying my life out, like front to back. You'll know. A little spicy. Late night Arby's, going to sleep, waking up, coming back out here, playing the games. Kind of weird when you go to sleep and when you wake up you do the same thing. But what is life? That's what life is. Like watching some TV and you go, it's like, oh, time to go to sleep. Wake back up, go back, sit and watch more TV. Same spot. Me and my brother have designated our own couch spots, and watching lots of TV. When I made it down here, oh look, the sun is setting. I made it down here moderately early and did some writing. I'm writing this book, my second book. I don't know if you've ever seen the first book. I'm about 30 pages or so into this new one. And if anybody has had a chance to look at the old one yet. And I went over there to get the pizza. Mask mandates are done, and is the world we're over right now? I'm not sure what to do. Oh, am I over it? I'm like, oh, should I go to the store now? Like, they're not going to be wearing the mask at the store, so maybe I don't want to go to the store. It's a confusing new time. But I made it back here after started it all up doing this thing. I decided to turn on the timer, so I don't know how much time there is, It feels like after I'm done with the day, I get kind of close, but then I got another 5 minutes if I had to guess. 5 minutes of subjects. Maybe I'm going to try it like, it's like, oh, how about subjects instead of this, just saying what you were doing. But maybe what you're doing, it leads to subjects. That's the kind of the idea of this whole thing. I'm like, oh, subjects? But it is going to be spring, and I'm actually going to be starting a new thing on my birthday. And, this time of the year has been weird for me in the past, several years. I feel like since 2007, maybe even 17, it's 5 years of spring weirdness, I think, and it's around when my birthday is, and it's around when this is like real New Year's, like when it's starting to we're getting out of winter, heading into spring, things are waking back up, we got to get back into the world, and it's a weird time. It's like a transitionary time, and I guess the world is waking up. Maybe there's like animals are breeding or something. Is that what's going on? It's like there's pollen in the air. Animals are breeding, and bears are waking up, and there's just an energy in the world, and I'm trying to relax. I'm like, hey, can we just chill out? Also, new daylight savings time, so it makes it so like right now it would be fake like 6. It says it's 6:30. Right now it's about 7:30 my time. It would be 6:30 if it was daylight, whatever the other regular time is. So it's like forced lights, forced energy right in the middle of this other time of change. So it's a lot. And I don't know how close am I to being used to it yet. I still haven't changed my this clock is a radio, so it just does it. But I have a clock right next to my bed where I sleep, and that's the one when I open my eyes. I'm like looking at the clock. That's what I do. I sleep with a mask because I don't like the brightness. So I wake up and go, okay, we'll look at the mask, see what time it is, and then you see, and then my clock is an hour off. Still, I haven't changed it. Will I? One of my other clocks in the other room, I didn't change it, and I'm happy I didn't change it because now it's back to the regular one and never did change it. You kind of know. I'm just looking at the minute hand. You should have some kind of idea of what hour it is. Maybe I don't see if my brother knows what hour it is. You can tell by the sun or just when you're waking up or something, but you don't know what hour it is, and you can look at the wake up, you don't know. I guess I'm looking at this one clock, am I looking at my watch? Or what? To know. Maybe I should change it. I should probably change that clock because it's a digital clock. I have some analog clocks, like the analog clock is in the other one. That one can be an hour off, I don't really notice too much, but this digital one, so when I wake up, every time I look at it, I'm reminded that it's daylight savings time, that it exists. So we should try to put it out of my mind, out of sight, out of mind, and then just go along with it instead of whining. Maybe I should do that with everything. Like, oh, you got a problem, society? You got a problem with society? Well, just go with it. Just shut up and suck it up, buttercup. Go with your problems. Don't stop complaining. Just do the thing like everybody else. Shut up. That's what they do. That's what they all do. But then what am I going to do here if I'm shutting up? I'm not going to have anything to say. So maybe I'm looking around for things I don't like or something to complain about. Because if not complaints, then what? If not criticisms, then what am I doing here? What are we doing here? What are we saying? What are we discussing? Ups and downs of things, up and downs of times. You're like, hey, I don't feel about this thing. I guess I've been telling people that about like bands or something, and people don't like that. I don't like that thing. I don't like that song. Who's like Tyler didn't like the song. My brother sometimes is saying I don't like that. It's like, well, you don't like that. Why don't you just like it? It's on TV. Oh, man, this music is not good when I'm at the store. No, that's not good. That's a bad attitude. So I'm not complaining about complaining. Round in circles, I don't know. I can hear the timer going though. I have an urge to make sure that it's moving, but I can hear it tick-tocking, and I did it for a reason, because you want to see, but it's not going to make a difference when you turn it around, and I do see it, so I'm going to leave it going, and it's going to tick and talk until it's done. Sometimes I think about doing this couch time thing for the whole time, but I think I should be getting on the phones more, because I think I might be getting behind on Mr. Ginsey messages, and I got to call him. I'm going to go over there and get all these pills going and everything too, so it's a whole nother segment. This is the segment, that's a segment I should, I could up it for 20 minutes instead of 15, but then what? Then just stretching something. But what? With my mind, am I not doing enough? I'm not writing this book. Sometimes I'm like, oh, am I doing enough or a lot? I'm writing this book, and the book is pretty much the program in book form if you haven't seen the last book. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Today I wrote about terror, I guess. I'm like, hey, what subjects did I write about? I'm doing subjects on here. Oh, lies and terror. And I'm thinking about negativity or like the wars or something. I guess we're not supposed to equate this war to the Afghanistan war. That's what I heard. Is there going to be a war soon? Seems the world seems pretty decent. And they cleaned up the alley over there, right there. There was an explosion in that alley. There's still some people over there, but they cleaned them up. Hey, get out of here! I'm cleaning you up. You are a stain. They told them those people that they're a stain and they got to get cleaned up. And then they did, and then they cleaned them, and now they're gone. And now what? Now there's just an empty alley there where nobody is. Lots of spaces. You know, there's so many spaces in the world where you can lay your head to be dry. I guess you're going to be dry right there, but lots of places under the roofs and stuff. The plant store moved down the street. It was on the corner over there on, I think, Adams and 4th and Adams, and now moved right over there to where Dumpster Values used to be a long time ago. I wonder if they still have that room upstairs. That was a fun room. It was a little cramped venue space, but I don't think it's there anymore, most likely. Probably gone. But it was a good time when it was there. I gotta get these pills. I don't know if I'm eating the pills at the wrong time. I'm supposed to take them same time or like in the morning. Somebody told me we eat the pills in the morning with breakfast, and I've been eating a lot of breakfast, at least something. Been eating all day and all night without doing the walks. Maybe I should go up. Should I go back on the walks? I don't know, but the timer's off. Now it's time. That timer's off. Now it's time to move over here to the pills and the messages. See who's on the phones today. Yeah, it is getting warm though. I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm over here. Alright, let's see who's on here. I don't know, Mr. Ginty left a lot of messages. Maybe we should call him.
Light behind me. So, real quick, you know that N-tag stuff? EMD-TAG? Yeah, you know what that is? So,
what the heck? Where's that coming from?
I can hear some of that shit all over me real quick.
Yo, no, I can't. Not let me answer.
Get out of the car.
Where is that coming from? Why is it not letting me answer? Or is it Skype? Yo, pal, call back.
I get out, and he's like, I'm putting handcuffs on you.
Oh. You on the meat? Oh, Freddie's on the meat.
Starts putting handcuffs on me, and then falls over.
Hello.
I'm like, I knew it.
Hey, hello.
Kim tag.
Good couch time.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Oh, yeah, you listening to it?
Yeah, I'm on the couch too with the Patsy.
Hey, the Patsy. That's, sometimes you say the, if you say the, Patsy is, a word, you know?
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't call her the Patsy.
Like, Oswald. You know?
Yeah. What?
Oswald? Right?
Oh, Oswald, yeah.
Yeah, your music's loud. It's okay, though. I'm going to call Mr. Ginsu. Yeah, what?
If we're going to have a dog, we're going to name it Oswald for sure.
Oswald and Patsy. That'd be funny. I'm going to call Mr. Ginsu, though, because I think he might be available right now before listening to his other messages. What the heck is going on? Okay, who's calling on? Oh. What's that? Hello?
I found this a record store.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
Like local Olympia music from the 1980s.
Wow.
It's kind of bad, but
Call Mr. Vincent Yelp out.
Really 80s.
like 80s rock.
Like boat rock? We're calling him. Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Mr. Ginsu, hi, how are
Pissed.
you? Why?
Because I watched some cops kill that guy.
Where? What?
I watched cops murder some motherfucker on TV. They're showing it. Guy in California, fucking, he's not giving blood. They're like, we're gonna take your blood. And he's like, no, don't take my blood.
Don't take my blood?
You better give us your blood or we're gonna jump your motherfucker. And then they jumped him, and then they all jumped on him just like that black guy.
Like Floyd?
Yeah. And then he couldn't breathe, and then he died. I can't breathe. Then he died, and then they killed him.
Oh no.
I'm pissed. Because they shouldn't have took his blood. They didn't have the right to take his blood.
Take his blood? Like at the doctor?
No, they want to take his blood and see if he's blood alcohol level and shit.
His blood or his breath? They take your blood?
Blood. B-L-O-D. Blood.
They can take your blood with like a syringe while you're pulled over?
Yeah. They had him from being pulled over, they took him to somewhere, I think, because they had a bunch of cops around him. And they're like, we want your blood. And he's like, man, I don't think you can take my blood.
Yeah, I don't want them to take my blood.
Take my blood?
You better give it to us right now, or we're going to fucking put you down face first on this thing, and we're going to get it from you.
Oh my god, it's on the news?
And then they all jumped him and fucking sat on his back so he couldn't breathe.
This is the news?
What? It was on it was on one of them channels.
Wow.
NHK, maybe.
I haven't heard about that, but the police are racist murderers. Wow. Are they?
Well, this was a white guy.
Oh yeah? Well, still.
But they did it to him, and they should have just put him in a cell, took his driver's license away for failure to fucking give him a breathalyzer or blood test. You take his license away, you don't kill him. Fucking, but they was doing it the Nazi Germany way, the fucking Nazis down there at CHP, California Highway Patrol. And, yeah, they need to go fuck off.
When did that happen?
Recently.
I haven't heard about it.
And it's fairly recent as far as I can tell.
You heard about this yellow fellow?
It made my blood boil.
Freddy and Yellow Fellow are here too.
Hey, Yellow Fellow.
Yellow Fellow, do you hear about this police murder? Maybe he's gone. Oh, no, you're there. Are you there?
I'm here.
I think Yellow Fellow's gone.
Is he on the meet or like on a phone call?
He was on the phone call, but I think he's gone now.
Yeah, it might be. I haven't heard about this yet. I haven't seen anything. I even like looked up the internet.
Because you gotta pay for charges whenever you do that.
No, well, we never did get to talk to him because by the time we put money on our account to give to him for the collect, he was already out.
Yeah, that figures.
He did get to use, I think he got to use the money possibly to call his mother, though, which is nice.
He called his mother and he watched movies with the money we gave him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
They didn't kill him.
That's
You don't want to go to jail.
good thing, because then they'd be in big fucking trouble.
Yeah.
I'd be coming over wherever to fucking get me some revenge.
Yeah, revenge for Yellow Fellow.
Or reckoning, whichever you want to call it. Fucking fuck with my friend.
Your friend Yellow Fellow.
Over at Thurston County still got fucking... You better watch the fuck out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Is this like big...
I know what he did to my friend, and they erased the fucking video of that shit.
When was that? What happened to your friend?
Well, he got big refrigerator motherfucker kneeled on his back on top of his handcuffs and herniated a disc in his back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy was on painkillers, and then the doctor took him off painkillers. So now he's just in pain, and it's all that refrigerator's fault. And fucking, he got nothing coming. I'm gonna get enough money one day. I'm gonna take him to court and see if I can get him big fucking trouble.
A refrigerator?
I'm gonna sue him civilly. Because once he fucking breaks the law like he did, he's not protected by the law no more. You can sue him in civil court.
Huh.
And that means he's a private. You can sue him privately.
What refrigerator?
A cop refrigerator.
They knocked a refrigerator on top of the guy?
A police officer is as big as a refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And he kneeled on my friend's back with all his weight.
Yeah, should not be doing that.
On top of the handcuffs.
He's a big cop then,
On
huh?
the handcuffs. He put me on the handcuffs.
How much does the refrigerator weigh? Like more than 200?
Well, the cop weighs more than 200. He weighs 3 plus.
He's a fat cop.
He's a fucking, yeah. I got more words than that, but yeah. Fat don't even come close to it. A squishy turd fucking walking around.
Oh. Well, that's too bad. That's the news, huh?
But that's what he did to my friend, and I'm pissed.
How are you doing personally outside of the news? You got time? You have to go to work?
Personally, I'm about ready to go to work, but last night I took off of work because I thought I was having a heart attack.
Another one?
So I took off of work, and I'm feeling better now, and so I'm going to go to work. I'm not going to call in sick or nothing, so.
Do you have health insurance?
I don't know. I don't even care.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm concerned because you keep telling me that you're about to have a heart attack.
I don't keep doing that.
It's been at least, I think this is the third time.
Once in a while, maybe. Once in a while. Every once in a while.
If you have a heart attack, if you die, who's going to tell us?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good point.
Who's gonna what?
Who's going to inform the program of your death?
Oh fuck. At that point, I can only imagine the nightmare that is my sister will call you.
Sorry, I just realized I was cutting you off. Hello?
Hello?
Is that yellow fellow?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, yellow fellow.
I can barely hear Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, that's the way it is. They got this phone line all fucked up.
I think it'd be better, maybe if you get on the meet, yellow fella, I think you can hear him better.
I can hear him. I
I'm
can hear
in
him
the
great.
car with my brother. We're going to go back to the house and watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I've seen that. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it I've seen it a bunch of times at this point, but he hasn't seen it before, so.
I saw it on film.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
I read the book. It's a good book, too.
Yeah, it's a good book. Good. Yeah, I got AV a hat.
I saw that. Did you pick the colors?
She picked the colors. I picked the colors for her, and then she said, no, this is what I want. She got the same color hat as me, but she wanted orange stitching.
Green or orange?
I just
She really wanted
got it ordered,
camo,
so
but I said we probably couldn't do that.
maybe the 31st, possibly the 31st of March is what it said.
Hats. We're selling hats now. Go buy one, viewers.
Mr. Ginsu should
Hey,
get a hat.
Mr. Ginsu, you wear a hat?
Yellow.
You don't wear hats. All right.
Mr. Ginsu, I would imagine, is trying to be very anonymous the whole time.
I mean, I feel like that's a good way to be anonymous, is to wear a hat.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Bye.
Bye, Mr.
If
Ginsu.
you like are wearing a hat, and then someone's following you, you can just take
Yeah,
off the hat, and then they
I
can't
think
find
Mr.
you
Gibson had a
anymore.
story where he did something and then he switched his hats and then nobody could tell who it was.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking, that was funny. Yep. I dropped my tail.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, it was you.
Somebody was.
Somebody was tailing me, and I dropped my tail because they fucking didn't know who the fuck I was no more. And it was like, where'd he go?
That's like some Superman kind of stuff. Like, you know, Superman like puts on some glasses, and they're like, hey, what, huh? You know?
I don't know who he is. Fucking, yep, who's that? That's not the guy we're looking for.
How could they not see that is you were wearing like the same shirt, you know?
Well, people are looking for different things, and I was always wearing a hat. And whenever you take the hat off, they don't even fucking. It's just a magic. It's a magic trick, motherfucker. I'm a magician.
I was wearing the new Daily Hour hat around. I never wear hats, and I passed some people on the street and they didn't recognize me.
You got a new one?
Or maybe they were just ignoring me. It could have been.
You got a new hat?
No, I just got your hat. I just have the studio hat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Were you thinking like, hey, maybe this hat is gonna get me anonymous, or like, did you have that mentality? And then they're like, oh, looks like Freddie doesn't want to talk right now. Or was it the other way? Can you hear me?
Wait, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they usually would have probably said hello, but you know, it was like across the street or something. Or like maybe they were in a car, you know.
So they actually didn't recognize you.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't recognize me.
You have very loud hair right now.
Yeah, but I was wearing a hat.
Yeah, so maybe if you have like loud hair and then you put on a hat, then they're like, hey, who's like?
Yeah, it's like a disguise.
Yeah. I guess it's
Exactly.
Yeah. Superman doesn't wear a hat. I guess hats are bigger than glasses at least.
Yeah, definitely. The glasses doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, a hat can disappear in a hurry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where do you put it?
In my armpit.
and they're chasing you. They wanted to. Somebody was out to get you?
Well, they're freaking doing surveillance on my ass.
What?
And
Like spy shit? Like you're
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they was fucking thinking they was all hot shit. Fucking, I'm like, oh, watch this, motherfuckers. And I disappeared essentially from them, and they went, what the fuck?
Yeah, did
Over.
you have like a grappling hook and like smoke bombs on you too?
Uh-oh, looks like Madeline's home. Matthew's getting excited.
And I went home. After I lost him, I went home.
Yep.
And there's a cop with his car parked in the middle of the road, and he's standing there waiting for me. And just standing there, I was like, yep, it's okay. You can see me now. I don't mind. I already knew you was looking for me. Fucking, I knew you just have to find out where I'm at again.
Alright,
I don't give a fuck no more because I already took care of my business and
Bye,
shit.
Freddie.
Bye, Mr. Ginsu. Bye, Kenny. Bye, program. Bye, YouTube.
All right, take it easy.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Yep. They're just trying to get up all of my business and shit. So I fucking lost them.
You evaded the tail. It was the police?
That's correct.
Wow.
They thought there was all that shit, except for they didn't understand what I know.
Oh, they didn't know
I knew
about.
who it was.
They didn't know about hats.
They didn't know that I knew what they knew, and they didn't think that I knew what they knew, but I did know what they knew, so I fucked them over. They was pissed.
Good. That's good. Yeah. Yellow fella got out of jail. Seems like he didn't have too much of a Bad time because they give him a tablet to watch movies on.
Oh, that's pretty nice of them.
Yeah.
So they give yellow fellow a tablet, and the other guy, they fucking jump on his back and kill him.
Yep.
Oh, what about that shit?
I haven't heard about that news. Is this like on the news? I'm queuing up the message of the future. Oh, somebody's calling.
Answer the fucking phone.
Hello? Caller?
Hey, you call this motherfucker? Answer the fucking phone.
Hello?
Say something. Hell fucking no.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Are you 12? Do your parents know you're calling?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
How'd you find us?
What?
How did you find us?
What would you like to talk about?
My mother gave me this phone number from YouTube, and she has the YouTube pulled up on the TV.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Mom.
Oh.
Say hi to your mother for me.
Ask him what they
He
want
says
to talk
hi,
about.
She says hi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess somebody's watching on YouTube. We're from the 920.
What she wants to talk about.
What they want to talk. What do you want to talk about? You start saying things. You got to bring it up yourself. Have you heard the news of this guy that was murdered in jail?
Hey, did somebody call you, and what do they want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, they don't know, Mr. Gibson. People don't know what they want to talk about. You got to say stuff. You just say stuff.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with that.
Now they hung up. No, you got to ask people. People don't know what they want to talk about. That kid hung up now because they were put on the spot. You got to say. I always say you just bring up what we're already talking about and then bring them into that. You know, they don't want to bring it. People aren't fast enough to bring up their own topics. You know.
Well, they called. You'd think they'd have something to talk about.
No. That would be on the more fancy show. Oh, now they're calling again. Or somebody else? Hello?
They must have got hung up on.
Hey,
Would
what's
they like
up?
to talk about
It's
Winnie the
Samuel.
Pooh?
It's what?
It's Samuel.
Would you like to talk about Winnie the Pooh?
It's Daniel.
Samuel.
Oh, Samuel. Hi, Samuel.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. We just got another call, too. People are calling today.
Yeah, I saw. It was that kid. His mom gave him the phone.
Yeah, some kid.
That's cool. That's cool, man. I thought that was all right.
That was all right. This is Sam. Do you have a title, Sam, or are you just a crew on the crew?
I think I'm just crew member. Yeah.
Crew member
I just do
Sam.
stuff.
Here.
Yeah. I like the hats. I saw the hats. Those are neat.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, should you get one? We should give you one, but maybe we'll give you
I mean, I'll buy one.
an employee discount.
Yeah.
I got 10 minutes and I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I got to talk to Freddie about the website.
You gotta go, Mr. Ginsu?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye,
Take
Mr.
it easy.
Ginsu.
Take it easy,
All
right?
right.
Bye-bye. Okay, there it goes.
Hey, sorry, little kid. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'd have brought something up myself, but
That's okay.
I can always figure. Well, I didn't mean to put the little kid on the spot.
I'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you later.
Hey, little kid, you should call
Bye,
my
Mr. Ginsu.
The kid might be on mute right now, actually.
Think of something to talk about before you fucking call next time.
Hey,
Please.
who's on the meet? Is it the
Oh,
kid?
sorry, I didn't mean to cuss at you. I just mean, come on now.
Bryce.
Hey.
Hey, are you the kid?
Yeah, I am.
The kid is back, Mr. Ginsu.
Oh, yes.
Holy cow.
Hey, what's up? That's awesome that you
good.
called.
That's nice.
Oh, I
Would
can't
you
believe
like to
it's
talk
he's
about
back.
Winnie the Pooh? Or anything in particular?
No, you don't ask them.
Welcome to
We're
the
just
show.
keep talking, Mr.
Oh,
Ginsu.
shit. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'll talk to you later. What are you doing, kid?
Oh, okay, I'll take off. Bye.
Bye-bye. Where are you?
What?
You talk to the
What
kid.
state are you in, kid? What state are you in?
Wisconsin.
Wow. Hey, Sam, are you from Wisconsin, Sam?
Yeah,
Yes.
wait, he's in Wisconsin? Oh my god, I'm from Wisconsin. Whoa, cool.
Which part of Wisconsin are you from, Sam?
I was born in Milwaukee, and I grew up in Madison.
You know, well, that's like the best. I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how you're watching the program. What'd you eat for breakfast, kid? I don't know, losing your way. Mr. Ginsu was talking about somebody on the news who was, the cops murdered somebody for drunk after they were drunk, and then they were in the thing. I haven't heard about this news. Have you heard about this news?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Mr. Ginsu's like watching like TV.
I have to go, sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Everybody's sorry. That's okay. Hey, call in all the time. Leave messages.
Okay.
We're here.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the program. That's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes they're calling in. I don't know.
Cool. I like that. That's cool. Some kid from Wisconsin calls into the program. That's great.
Yeah. You don't know them?
That's cool.
They're from the
No, I don't.
902 area code.
I think that's in central Wisconsin. I'd have to look it up.
All right. Well, I want to call. Oh, let's see if we can record a message in the future. I'm gonna call my brother, ask him if he heard about this.
Yeah, you do that. I'd like to come back in soon. It's good to talk to you, Kenny.
Oh yeah, you can stay on the line too. I'll call him, but it's up to you. Whatever.
No, it's cool. I gotta go finish my food anyway.
Okay, bye.
I'll text Freddie. See you later. Bye.
Hey. Hello, Andrew.
What?
It's a program on TV. How are ya?
Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, good. Mr. Ginsu said that he saw somebody, the cops murdered somebody on the news. Did you see that? You know about that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. I hear about the news. I thought I would hear about the news.
The cops killed somebody?
I guess they're always killing people, but this time Mr. Ginsu said it was on the news, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, where was that?
When?
Where?
Where? California.
Oh.
California's
well,
a big place.
it happens all the time, everywhere.
Yeah. Mr. Ginsu was on the news this time, though.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I cleaned the kitchen a little bit.
Well, that's good. What'd you do?
I made pizza and cleaned the kitchen.
What kind of pizza?
I don't know yet. I made the dough.
You haven't made the pizza yet?
No?
Maybe Swiss Reuben pizza.
Reuben pizza. I could do that.
Yeah, corned beef pizza, huh?
I saw that on, someone actually did that on Triple D.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Triple D.
Yeah.
I don't know about pickled on pizza, pickled things on pizza though.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's always good, right? You're supposed to always have that balance or whatever.
Well, I guess I like pepperoncinis on pizza.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Guy Fieri. I'm here at this diner, but, you know, you can make anything you want, but I fucking hate eggs.
You didn't like eggs? Well, you go to the diners. That's like the main thing you eat at the diner.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm at a diner, but I don't like eggs. What you got?
I don't love eggs either, but I eat them just because they're food. Cheap
Yeah.
food. They're not awful, but yeah, guy doesn't like, eggs, that's like his thing to me.
Yeah, if you put an egg in something, like you cook it in something, do you still get the same nutritional value?
I would think so.
Yeah. So like eggs are in everything. If you don't like eggs, just like make some like bread or something.
But there's eggs are in the bread, but you cook it, yeah. But why do you, I mean, is there a lot of nutritional value? I think there's just like a lot of dense calories in eggs.
Yeah, eggs are good for you.
Really? Why, what's in there?
Like good muscle building protein shit.
Like Rocky? That's all why Rocky was doing that?
Yeah. It helps build muscle.
I'm gonna record a message to the future.
Alright.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, make sure you're drinking lots of eggs.
Mr. Ginsu said somebody was killed. We talked to Sam. We talked to some kid in Wisconsin. Freddie was there. Eggs. Parties. You back? Are you doing things yet? Bye.
Hey, who's Egg? Why are you hanging out with Egg?
Hey, what egg? Ann. Her name is Ann, Dad.
It's Egg.
All right. I'm playing this message. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Hey, it's Ivy. I just wanted to be on TV.
All right, here you are.
I'm excited about my new hat that Yellow Fella got for me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna wear my new hat when I get it.
Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Amy, we call you back. I don't know if you're aware. Avy, where's your voicemail?
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4
Avy doesn't have her name in the thing.
804 available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Avy, it's the program. You can call us back. I'm calling you back. We have about 15 minutes today. You gotta call us when you get your hat. Tell everybody, and tell everybody in Portland to get one too. Thank you.
Dr. Kenny.
What?
Freddie. Dr. Bird. I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a question more of a, this is my predicament. You know that N-tag stuff? E-N-D-T-A-G?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do? Alright, well, that's good. Okay, so, anyway, this is the deal. I got this skin tag, the big old skin tag on my knee, and so I've been using this N tag for about 2 months now.
Uh-huh. Your knee fell off.
And, the other day I got up out of bed and went to do something and my leg fell off. Oops. What do I do?
You're doing wrong, Mr. Ginsu.
There you go. I just called you back and it was all staticky again. Anyway, Dr. Kenny, Dr. Freddie, Dr. Bird, I have a question for you. Well, that's no question, more of it is my predicament.
Yeah.
So, you know that N-tag stuff?
I do.
You ever heard of that?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Makes your limbs fall
well,
off.
that's the deal. I got this skin tag on my shoulder. So I've been using this N-tag stuff for about a month now, and I got up this morning and went to smoke a cigarette, and my arm fell off.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. What do I do?
Oh, what do I do? Who-ba-ba-dow. Look at this. What we're doing in 2018.
If I don't get my woman back, it's going to be hell to pay.
Yeah, you got her back.
Thanks, future. Bye.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it happened.
It's us, the past. Hey, future. What do you have to say to the future?
What are your positions on gun control? Have they changed? let us know, please?
Yeah, you're gonna let us know from the future to back here. Bye.
Oh, maybe I should ask. Alright, I think it's okay to call him one more time. That's funny. Uh-oh. No, he's not doing anything else. I want to play him this message.
What?
Hey, listen to this message from the past, okay? This is you in the past. Can you hear us?
Future.
I think you should be able to hear it.
No.
It's us, the past. Hey, future. What do you have to say to the future?
What are your positions on gun control? Have they changed?
Can you hear
Let us
that?
know, please.
Yeah.
You said, what? Hey, what do you have to say in the future? And you said, what are your positions on gun control and have they changed? Let me know.
Are you asking me?
That's what you asking yourself.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good question.
Well,
We've been talking about gun control.
what's your position on gun control? It hasn't changed since 2018.
The answer is no.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Has not changed, huh? Let's take a look at this. I'm going to look at the week because it's been a while. See what we did all week. Today is Friday, the 18th. We're going to go back 7 days to the 11th, I think. It's 18, and then 17, Thursday, Navy, there's AV, Wednesday with Andrew, Tuesday with Freddie, and Monday with Freddie, I think, too. And we're going to go back to the, I believe, the 11th. If I'm doing my math right. Kind of hard to tell. It's like, yeah, 10th or the 11th, or the 12th. How's it work? Yeah, I would have figured this out by now. Oh, what is that? I can't really. Jail. Wendy's. Dan called. Back here. One more day. Saturday and then Friday's the one we're going to look at. Like physically or like emotionally. Okay, bye, future. Physically or commercially? Yes, the past.
Hey, future, do you like Dennis?
How'd that corned beef turn out? How's your new job? You know if I'll get out of jail? Is he changed? Is he dead inside? No, he's fine. Did Russians explode you yet? As far as I can tell. Did the pressure cooker explode you yet? Did the pressure cooker of life explode you yet? No. Alright, bye, future. It's just the past.
Hey, you should always get mad at yourself and commit suicide by jumping off a peanut. That's not funny, Mark. Peanut.
Oh, hee.
Don't jump off the peanut for
Skin
Pete's sake.
tags. Jail. Wendy's. Dan called. Bye, future. Bye. Future, it's just the past. What do you have to say in the future, John?
The future is, I didn't get to go to church today.
Did you get a hold of the other fellow in jail? Or is he out yet? Okay, bye.
My stomach was ache.
You're out.
Hey, it's just the past.
Hi, future.
What here today? Talk about sausage sandwiches and the fish fillet fish.
Yeah, the fillet fish. What do you have to Jet Mary Beth?
What?
What do you have to say in the future?
Happy St.
Wait, I'm
Patrick's Day.
something for the future.
Yeah. Future, it's us, the past.
We talked to Yellow Fellow. He's out of jail now. Tells us about it. He got the hat, too, by the way.
Yeah, so don't go to jail. He's out of jail. We hear all the details of jail. Maybe still hear more. We got a bunch of messages we didn't get to because of things. Get the hat. Bye, Future.
Bye.
The past.
Future, if you go to jail, try to keep an open mind. You know, you don't have to go off with people of your own skin color. Try to talk to other people. Maybe you'll be okay. Maybe you can spread messages of peace and love, and maybe, you know, victims.
Hey, Andrew, stand up.
Watch out for your cornhole in jail.
Stand up. Stand up. There's Andrew. There he is, out there.
Watch out for your cornhole.
What do you have to say?
Stay safe.
Okay, bye. Future. Stay safe. Hey, Future, it's us, the past. Look at Amy's face.
Hey, look at Davy's face. Oh, yeah, it's the reveal. MGMT is the greatest band of all time, Future.
MGMT is the greatest band of all time, and the greatest band continuing into the future.
Yeah, they're going to release the greatest album of all time for Pitchfork
It's
every
Thursday.
year.
Bye, Future.
Bye, Future.
Pitchfork. That is old timey, Yelpo.
Hey, make sure you're drinking lots of eggs.
Mr. Ginsu said someone was killed. We talked to Sam. We talked to some kid in Wisconsin. Freddie was there. Eggs. Parties. You back? Are you doing things yet? Bye. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My back. My back. Oh, there's a silent one?
But I don't really smoke cigarettes. Like, you should. I don't know if you inhale cigarettes. I kind of like smoke it like a cigar. Probably still not good for you, but it's a pack I've had for months and months and months. And every once in a while I've smoked one of them. But so they're probably harsh right now. American Spirits. That's what they smoke in Twin Peaks Season 3.
Whoa.
I think that's also what David Lynch smokes.
Well,
I think in the, like, behind the scenes, like, showing David Lynch, like, working on the season, they show him with, like, a glass of, like, classic Coke bottle, like a classic Coke bottle, and, like, he's smoking, like, an American Spirit cigarette. Cool guy.
you like cigarettes, huh?
I smoke cigarettes because David Lynch is cool. That's what I do. It was my friend Mary Beth Saya, who went and saw Mary Beth's art display again. Saya hadn't seen it.
Are you in it?
Some good stuff.
Pictures of you
And I have an
with
off day,
Band-Aids?
and then I'm back to work tomorrow. And I talked to you guys yesterday. You're trying to bleed me dry of all the juicy details of the jail thing, but I think I'm starting to run out of things to talk about from in there. At least nothing is coming to mind right now that I didn't already tell you. I finished Pulp Fiction. I was watching Pulp Fiction with my brother. That's a really good movie.
Classic.
Really, really good movie. I forgot how good it was.
Dr. Kenny.
What?
Dr. Brady.
What?
Dr. Bird.
I gotta get water
Question for you.
after this.
Well, less of a question, more of a this is my situation. So,
don't forget.
You know that M-tag stuff? You know what that is? You
Yeah.
do?
I heard of it.
Okay, well then,
This is my deal. I got this skin tag on my eyelid, and I've been using this end tag for about a month now, and I don't know how to say this, but this day I woke up, went to put my glasses on, and my eyeball fell out. Now it's just hanging there. What do I do?
You're not going to have any parts left.
What I do is keep my eyeball in its socket.
You're going to be running out of parts,
Mr.
Mr. Yinsu?
I got a patch on it right now, but what do you...
what am I going to do?
Going back.
Well, getting down to it. We have about 2 minutes left. I didn't eat pizza. I ate all the pizza. Thanks, lots of people there. Freddie, Alan, Yelpa, Mr. Ginsu, Andrew, Sam, and the kid. And the kid's mother, I guess. Thanks for watching. You still watching, kid and mother? Let's see. Nope. Nobody's watching. No, you didn't stick around for the whole thing. On YouTube anyway, live stream, but then you can watch it in the future, or when the kids are marathoning it, and way far into the future. We're gonna make it tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday, maybe. Here it is. Here's the credits. Thanks for watching. It's fire. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-364. Call the message on TV. YDHWM.com. Yeah. Faulty Fire, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby. Jordan E, Fabulous, Soka Brooks, StopSpot.com, 4-star video, Mountain Boy Northwest, Thurston County, I'll stay, you will say thank you, Rose Zero watching, thank you. Hey, John, homie, where are you? Hell yeah, dog! Bye!